What's happening, family? Listen, you guys asked.
The devil's in trouble.
Guess what? I'm here to deliver. Say hello to the YANK Custom Plug and Play Keys Rig Volume 1. All right, check it out, y'all. Listen, in this video, I'm gonna show you how easy and simple it is to get everything set up and going with this custom keys rig. Listen, it's so easy, y'all. All you have to do is load in your favorite sounds to my template and you're ready to go. Now, let's jump into this video and I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to do to get this rig running for you. Let's go. All right, once you have the template open, all you're gonna do is go over here to our routing folder, right? We're gonna go over here to our patch select and keys 1. We're gonna choose our keyboard that we're using. I'm gonna using the Yamaha. And then our keys 2, choose the keys 2 that you're using. I have one keyboard here, so I'm gonna use the same keyboard. And that's literally it, all you have to do with the routing. Now with the sounds, I'm gonna show you how easy it is for you to just load your personal sounds into this and it'll be ready to play. Y'all ready? Check this out. So we're gonna start off with a sound out of Ableton, y'all. I like to use this sound every now and then. It's a simple sound called grand piano. All right, but that sound right there. But if you tweak it right, you can get it to sound good. So I'm gonna go over here to my keys rack. I'm gonna go to sound 1 and I'm gonna drop that into sound 1. All right, I'm gonna edit it down just a little bit, get it how I like it. And now we're finished. Actually, I'm gonna turn that volume all the way up because we gotta have it loud, y'all. All right, let's go to sound 2. Now for my sound 2, I'm gonna use one of my favorite plugins from one of my favorite guys, Mr. John Mike. Gospel producers, y'all. Let's go to gospel producers and go to peculiar sounds. We're gonna use the V2 for this one. All right. And there's a sound inside of here that I found to be very similar to the felt piano. It's a lo-fi piano. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go inside of the master settings. I'm gonna raise up my bass a little bit, give it a little kick in there. And then what I'm gonna do is go to my sends and I'm gonna turn off the reverb and the delay. And then I'm gonna go here and turn off this chorus effect here. Now listen, y'all, I'm gonna play these sounds as soon as we get them loaded in. I just wanna show you how easy this is for you to load in your own personal sounds. All right, so that's our second sound there. For our third sound, I'm gonna use Rolling Cloud JV 1080, you guys. All right, and there, y'all should already know what sound I'm finna go to. The classic EP, we're going to the MK80. All right, I'm gonna take that verb off there. And then the last sound I'm gonna use, we're gonna go to the classic, y'all. Gospel Producers Classic Peculiar Sounds, just the original, y'all. All right. And what we're gonna do in here, I love Doobie's EP. His Rhodes sounds are so killing, y'all. All right, so we're gonna load up a Rhodes. We're gonna do that one there. And now we have all of our keyboards ready to go. But we're gonna keep it moving, all right? So let's go through our synths. There's a synth patch that I created with some contact stuff. Let's go into Native Instruments, Contact 7. Let's load it here. And what I'm gonna do is go to my file. And what I'm gonna do is load in that brass patch there. That's already set, ready to go. I'm telling you, this is easy. Y'all see how fast I'm going? Let's go to the strings. Y'all check this out. Y'all probably heard me test these strings out. But I'm just showing you, I could be using Atmosphere. I'm just showing you that you can use whatever sounds you want to load into here. All right? And it can be either UA or VSTs. It don't matter. I'm just using UAs because it's easier for me. Let's go to that Juice sound. And we're gonna load that into our strings. Now, if you ever seen me test out Juice, oh my God, Juice has a string patch. The Anthem strings, wait till you hear what this sound like. All right, then we're gonna go over to our pads. We have 4 different pads that we can use. And guess what? Y'all already know, I'm gonna go in here. The special sound is we're gonna go to Atmosphere. And y'all already know, I gotta do a shameless plug. We're gonna go to Atmosphere, go to the sharing, and go to the sound pack. Listen, if you don't have the sound pack, you can get the YANK Keys 1 Volume 1 Keys Rig, a sound pack separate, all right? If you just want the sounds, but we're gonna load in some of my custom sounds presets that I like to use here. It's loaded another instance of Atmosphere. Now, I normally use all of my pads, especially if I'm using Atmosphere. I use everything in one instance of Atmosphere. I'm just showing you guys the capability. If I wanted to use Atmosphere with some other, VSTs with pad sounds, you can do that as well. But I'm gonna load in here the pad sounds from the Keys Volume 1. I'm telling you, these sound so amazing. Y'all gotta, I'm telling you, just stick with me, all right? I'm gonna show you how easy this is. All right, we got the frozen. We got one more pad sound that we're gonna load into here from Atmosphere. And that's my favorite sound. It's that travel sound, that 8-bit sound right there. All right, so we got all of we already got our keys, we already got our synth, our strings, and our pads already loaded and ready to go. Now, let's speed things up. We're gonna go over to our synth or our aux keys, all right? For that aux 1 sound, y'all, I have to show y'all. Y'all have to hear this sound right here in Juice. Oh my gosh. It's a sound called Storm. And it literally raises a storm, y'all. I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy that sound. The next aux sound we're gonna use is gonna be Peculiar Sounds. And I love this glide sound here. It's a circle glide. You'll hear what that sound like in just a minute. And then we're gonna go over here to Juice for our third aux sound. Y'all just see how I'm just loading this in? Watch how everything just gonna sync up. We're gonna load in a bell sound. All right, what bells we gonna go for? Let's go for layered bells. Our 5th sound, we're gonna use Peculiar Sounds V2. Well, no, that's gonna be for our 4th sound. That was our 3rd sound, all right? We're gonna do Peculiar Sounds V2, and we're gonna go to a lead sound here. Only one lead. All right, now for our 5th sound, we're gonna do Juice. And y'all see I keep using my gospel producers. Listen, another shameless plug. Y'all make sure if you haven't checked out any of these sounds, I have, make sure you go to the channel, Gospel Producers, go to the website. I'm telling you, these sounds will bless your life. All right, and what we're gonna choose from here, we're gonna choose a sound called Burnt Toast. That boy D-Lo know what he was doing when he created these. All right, and then for patch number 6, y'all already know, I gotta give myself shameless plug, man. Patch number 6, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna load in one of our sounds here. We're gonna load in the sweep. Let's load in the sweep. Let's do the sweep. All right. And then sound number 7, why not? Let's do it again. Atmosphere. Let's load in another sound from the sound pack. We'll do the sound lead. All right. Now we have all of our sounds loaded in and they're ready to go, you guys. I'm gonna close this up just to show you, you don't even have to touch the computer no more from this point. Now, let's go over to the iPad, y'all. As you can see here, I'm connected to the iPad. This is our home screen. Now let's go over here to the mains. Now watch this. Without doing anything else, all I did was load in the sounds. Watch this. Let's activate our pianos. Let's go to piano number 1, turn it up, and let's play. Let's do the same thing, piano 2. Did you notice I just deactivated piano 1, but you still hear it? I'm talking about smooth transitions, y'all. Here's piano 2, that lo-fi piano. All right, and let's go to sound number 3, which is your JV. I mean, do y'all hear how I'm changing between these sounds and they're not cutting off? Watch this. Deactivate that sound, but you still hear it. Let's go to the Doobie Road sound here. And then guess what? You can stack these sounds together. And then if you want to, let's do the 2 pianos and let's add in a little verb here for a cinematic sound. I mean, just amazing, man. Now let's deactivate those pianos. Let's go to the pads so we can see what our pad sounds sound like. Let's go to pad number 1. Let's add in pad number 2. And these are the presets that you can find in my sound pack that I just released, guys. Let's throw in number 3 here. And let's throw in sound number 4 here. And they already know what really makes these sounds really dope. It's the effects, y'all. So I could turn down the dry signal, turn up some of the verb, turn up some of that shimmer, and then we get a whole new soundscape here, y'all. Check this out. Then let's filter it out a little bit. Watch this. Oh my God. Super dope, you guys. I'm telling you, if you like what you heard with those sounds, make sure to go copy it on my website, you guys. Check the description below, and I'm telling you, you can find all of this stuff. All right, now let's go here. We already checked out our pads, but the strings are also linked to the pad. So let's go to the strings here. Let's turn it up a little bit. And this right here, you guys, is juice strings. I'm talking about plug and play, you guys. I'm talking about just real simple, man. Now let's check out that synth pad. So let's deactivate the strings here. Let's go to the synth and turn up the synth. And this is my custom little synth pad that I created with some sounds in Contact, y'all. Let's stack that with some piano. Do y'all hear that piano? I mean, that's a stock piano sound, man. Y'all. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. We just went through the piano, pads, strings, and the synth. And of course, like I showed you before, you can add all of this stuff in and play it at the same time if you wanted to. And all you have to do is just press all in. And then every sound to play. I don't know what this gonna sound like, but every sound to play. And as you can hear, we got every sound playing. Now, instead of me going in and deactivating all of these sounds, all I have to do is go to the home page and hit mains off. Now, all my main sounds are not going to play, and I can go to aux, and let's preview these aux sounds. So we got aux number 1. Let's turn that up, and that should be my, woo, that should be juice right there. And then the dope thing too, you still got the effects rack. So if you wanted to add some delay to it, you still got that functionality there. And then check this out. When I play the chord and I turn it down, you still hear the effect going. So the tail is still there. Oh my gosh. It's not like just abruptly cutting the sound out. I'm telling you, this is dope, y'all. Let's go to aux sound number 2. And this, oh yeah, this is peculiar sounds. Yes, sir. Aux sound number 3. That's the bell sound that we loaded in. Aux sound number 4. I believe that's the only one lead. And I can add in my own little verb if I want to. It already has delay and verb, but I can add in my own. Ooh, that just really tied it in, right? All right, sound number 5. Let's see what we got. I believe that's the juice sound. That's the burnt toast right there. That's D-Lo. Yes, sir. Now, these last 2 sounds, like I said, you can find in my sound pack, all right? This one right here should be what? The sweeps. Yeah, we got our sweeps there. And then sound number 7 should be that sign lead. And then you already know the verb just really blends it all together. I mean, y'all, it does not get no better than that. Just like that, y'all, I was able to load in all my sounds and it's ready to go, ready to play. Now, this video may have been longer than I expected, and that's because, you know, your boy like to talk a lot, but I'm just showing y'all, all you have to do is just load in your sounds and literally it's plug and play. Plug in your sounds and be ready to play, and that's all you have to do. All right, family, listen, all you have to do is go over to my website. My website is in the description of this video. You can head over there and see all the different products that I offer. And listen, with every product that I offer, they all come with tutorial videos and some troubleshooting videos. So if you run into any issues, you will be able to be helped. Or if you run into issues that's not in the tutorial or troubleshooting videos, you can always email me. And that email is also in the description of this video. Listen, y'all, I hope y'all ready to take your plan to the next level because it's about to get crazy. Make sure you go buy this, and if you don't need it, listen, let me give you one more incentive to let you know you probably need to get this. It's only $100. What? Listen, y'all, the $100 deal is only gonna last until Monday. That's right, Monday, February the 17th. That's the $100 deal. And then guess what? It's only going up to $150, so you still can be able to get it after Monday. I'm so excited, y'all. I gotta get off this video because if I don't, I'm gonna go crazy.